If a tree falls in a forest and there is nobody there to witness it, does it even make a sound? When Jack's mum got sick, winter grew long and the cupboard slowly emptied. Hunger gnawed at the edges of his insides. A growing 12-year-old boy. None of the neighbors came round. Maybe they didn't know, and maybe Jack did not know how to ask. Jack dreamt of opening doors to friendly tuna casseroles and helpful hot pies cooled to eating point on chilly windowsills, or a meal of bread, even a 4-day-old loaf. If a tree falls in the forest and nobody hears it, did it even fall? Jack's mum's cough was getting worse every day now. So even though Cal was part of the family, Jack pulled on his boots and took the cow. If a tree falls, even a mighty eucalypt, and is unseen or unheard, does it make a sound? The road was long and windy, and Cal's large brown eyes kept staring at Jack like they knew. Jack even stopped, just once, right in the middle of the road, threw his arms around her jersey brown softness and said, "We love you, Cal. I'm sorry. I'm sorry." The marketplace was bustling busy. Stalls of oranges, apples, jackets and shoes. "Chicken eggs, fresh chicken eggs," cried a girl standing 4 feet tall. One by one, people looked Cal over, felt her udders, checked her teeth. "She may be old," said Jack, "but she is kind and faithful." Customers moved along, looked away, sniffed. What happens when a tree falls and nobody hears? On the long walk home, Cal trailing slowly behind him, Jack blinked away tears. And as if out of nowhere, a woman appeared. Her eyes were kind, her back was stooped, and in her hand she held a seed. "I will take your cow," she said, "and give you this magic bean." Now, Jack was not a stupid boy, but something came over him. Something came over him, and in that tiny seed, he saw a flash of what life might be. He saw a baby plant emerging from seed hull. He saw leaves unfurling soft as silk and this germination of emerald green. All Jack could think about in that exact moment was a word he'd learned at school in science class that week: photosynthesis. Photosynthesis. So yes, something came over him, clutching hands around his heart like rope vines strangling. We all know that feeling, like something is either birthing or dying, and it's impossible to tell which. A test is put in front of you. Perhaps it's a paper one, crisp white space just beckoning for the right answers. Or maybe you're standing at the edge of a mighty ocean, surfboard under arm as giant waves roll in. Maybe your teammates finally pass the ball and the grass is clear all the way to the goal. Will you rise to it? Will you rise to it? Is this uncertain stumble, or is it magic unfurling? Well, Jack heard himself saying, yes. Hand closed around the seed that would become his destiny. He gently let go of Cal's lead, and Cal looked at Jack as if to say, "There's a pile of my manure back home, behind that rusty old shed, and you know what to do with it, Jack. You know what to do. And when you're done, I'm counting on you." Go and seed. Go on and seed, but don't forget, please, Jack, come and find me when you're done. Whatever happens, buy me back again.